YouTube, what's going on today? Thanks for tuning in to another video. I guess you can call this part 2 of the little mini series. The first part was how to source shoes at the thrift, and this one is how to clean them once the shoes have been sourced. This isn't a set in stone method. I'm sure everybody has their own ways of cleaning, but this is the methods that I've used and what works for me. So if you learn something new, make sure to drop a like, and if you have some cleaning tips of your own, be sure to leave them in the comments. We're all students of the game and we all have to be open to learn. Appreciate all the love and support. Enjoy, guys. Alright guys, so first off, you got your gloves. You definitely want to use gloves whenever you're cleaning shoes. Mainly for the fact that you don't know what these people do with their shoes. They're dirty, they're used. You want to make sure they're thoroughly clean and you don't want to get any of that on your skin. Make sure you protect your hands and always wear gloves when you're cleaning shoes. Next up, we got the sneaker cleaner of your choice. I personally use Grandma Sneaker Cleaner. This seems to work very well for what I use it for. A little goes a long way, and with a couple of sprays, you're basically able to clean the whole shoe. By the way, guys, if you're interested in any of the products in this video, links in the description below, check it out for yourself. Next up, we got the shoe trees. You can get these anywhere. I get mine from Amazon. All you really need is 1 or 2 pair. You're not cleaning thousands of sneakers at one time, so these are going to last forever. They don't break easily. They're just a hard plastic. They go right in the shoe, and it holds its form well so it doesn't crumble when you're trying to clean the shoe. Next, we got rags. You want a good amount of rags to dry, clean, and keep your work area clean. Next, Lysol. Definitely want to use Lysol or any type of disinfectant. Again, same thing with the gloves. You don't know where these people put their shoes. You don't know how dirty they really are in reality. Even if they look fairly clean, you don't know what's really going on in that shoe. So make sure you disinfect the shoe. This is for your protection and the customer who buys this protection. Next, we got an assortment of brushes ranging from soft to hard bristle and different handle forms. The handle on this one got broken, but it's still usable. You use these to clean the uppers or soles of the shoe. Combine that with the drill. Spray a little bit of the cleaner on the drill, and it basically does what the brushes do 1,000 times over in a couple of seconds. To clean sneakers really well, it's not about the amount of pressure that you're putting, but it's about the amount of brushes that's going over the shoe. And with the circular rotation, it will clean about 5 to 10 times faster than a hand brush. Next, we got the magic eraser. This is especially good for the shoes with the white soles. You apply a little bit of the cleaner on the magic eraser, then you lightly scrub the sole of the shoe. 90 to 95% of the dirt that was on the sole of the shoe will disappear. Next, we have this little tool right here. You can obviously use something like this. This is basically a pointy tool that you get in the crevices of the bottom of the shoe, and you use this to remove the rocks or pebbles or anything that's actually lodged in the bottom of the shoe. So these next two items go hand in hand with each other. The heat gun and Goo Gone. Thrift stores, they like to put the price on the shoes with either stickers or permanent marker. So this heat gun will help remove the sticker real easy without much residue left behind. The Goo Gone is to remove any residue that might be left behind, and this is very good to take off permanent marker from the soles of the shoes. Last but not least is a lint ball remover. I don't really have much use for this, but it's good just in case you decide to pick up a shoe that on the inside of the shoe has the little lint balls on the inside of it. This will clean it right up. I personally don't use this a lot because of the shoes that I pick up. I tend to go for the cleaner ones. Cleaner ones means I've spent less time cleaning here and more time being able to search for more shoes and posting them, taking pictures of them, listing them, packaging up when they sell. Make sure that you get the shoes that are already as clean as possible. That way you don't spend more time cleaning them than you actually have to. Okay, perfect example of getting shoes that are already as clean as possible so you don't have to spend more time cleaning them than you actually should. These Adidas Boost. As you can see, they're basically brand new. They still have the little tags in the back. And the only real flaw that I see with these would be the price on the bottom. The Goo Gone takes that right off. So what you want to do is take a little bit of Goo Gone on your rag. Don't need much, maybe a 1 or 2 drops. Grab the shoe and just gently rub into where the areas where the permanent marker is. It's going to be harder to get inside the crevices, but I mean, as long as you make your effort to hide how much you paid for the shoe, the buyer really doesn't have a problem with the price that you're charging. The buyer knows that they're used. They know that the shoe is going to have some wear to it. So little marker marks aren't going to really make the difference on the sale or not. But it is important that they don't know how much you paid for the shoe. Especially for a shoe like this, I paid about $15 for this shoe, and I'm going to sell it for 65 bucks. A little bit of Goo Gone, get the price off. And as I said, you can still see like the permanent marker in between the crevices, but that's normal for a shoe that's, used anyway. So you're not really worried about that. More worried about the price being visible. Same way with this one. No real work, maybe about 3.5 minutes worth of cleaning with the Goo Gone. Put this in the pile of shoes ready to take pictures of. Another good example of buying shoes clean so you don't have to do much work when you bring them home would be these Asics. These are some boats. I think these are size 12 or 13, size 15. So these are probably going to take a while to sell. But these cost 12 bucks. 12 bucks, and I'm probably going to sell them for about maybe 50. They look brand new. You can definitely tell that they're worn, but for the most part, they look brand new. Get in with the Goo Gone. Rid of the price at the bottom. As you can see, pretty new. Pretty new. Definitely worn a couple of times. As you can see, they don't have any heel drag up here. No toe drag down here. No rips or tears. The soles are intact. Give them a quick cleaning. Spray the product on the end of the brush. Couple of sprays, don't need to go too crazy with it. Alright, and then you take the rag, dry it. The excess moisture fully dries, they'll be good for pictures. You don't want to take pictures of them while they're still wet because the wet shine on the picture will give a wrong impression of the actual finish of the shoe. But yeah, wipe it clean. Just about a brand new shoe. This is the importance of getting shoes that look good before you clean them. That way when you clean them, they're basically brand new. That's the business model that works best for me. If you have the spare time, you could get shoes that are a little bit more dirty and spend your time cleaning it. But for my business model, in and out, quick turnarounds work best for me. So you might remember these from the most recent thrift pickup. Not too dirty, but dirty enough that would be worth cleaning. So first we're going to remove the sticker inside. Grab the heat gun. Heat will loosen the glue on the sticker. Pulls right off. So next we're going to disinfect the inside. Throw a little Lysol. Hit it with the spray. Grab the shoe tree. Stick it in. Don't have to be too crazy with it, just good enough so it doesn't lose its shape. So as you can see, that's in there pretty good. Even if you move the shoe around, it doesn't really lose the form of the shoe. It's pretty solid. So I'm going to work on the sole of the shoe first. Alright, so after you hit the bottom up, just follow through with the rag, dry it up real good. You're just making sure the extra moisture is gone. You're still going to let it sit for a couple of hours afterwards. Extra moisture is gone. And don't worry about getting it perfect because, again, this is a pre-owned shoe. You're not trying to sell it as brand new. You're just selling it as pre-owned. So you're just trying to get rid of any of the excess dirt. It's a clean shoe. It's just a little dirty. So that's afterwards. There's a little dirt over here, so we're going to take the magic eraser. Spray just a little bit on the magic eraser. And just gently rub against the area that you're trying to clean off. It's the amount of passes that you make, not the pressure. If you use too much pressure, the magic eraser is going to start crumbling in your hand. As you see, I just did this little corner right here. 100 times better. You're going to save yourself the most time when you're already in the store looking at these shoes, making sure you're picking up clean examples of shoes to begin with. Literally a couple minutes later, good to go. If you're interested in any of the products that was shown in the video, make sure to check the links in the description below. And if you like the video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, and subscribe for the next video.